Time now for baseball on the show. We're live at Nationals Park here in Washington, D.C. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Cincinnati Reds and the Washington Nationals. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. Number 37 will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, coming off his last start where he threw a no-hitter. Let's see how he backs that one up. How long will this no-hit bid continue?
Victor Robles digging in now. And we are set for baseball
Leading
here this evening.
For Cincinnati, the center fielder, Victor Robles.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. So, guys, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they've got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality baseball. The first 4 games of this homestand, they've taken 3 out of the first 4, looking to capitalize and continue to play good ball today.
You know, Dero, this is time to get greedy. When you win 3 of the first 4, boy, if you can win 4 out of the first 5, that sets up a really nice stretch of baseball. They'd love to win this one here today and keep that roll going.
A moment here to take a look at the Cincinnati Reds starting lineup in this one. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, I'm excited to see if that man in the 6th spot can keep it going. I was talking about him earlier with some people. And I kept telling them he's got some really good speed. If you watch him in this game, he's the type of guy, he's not going to shock you with his speed, but he can make an impact with his legs. We'll see if he gets that chance.
Batting second.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a fastball called for strike one. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now, 51 degrees at first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
0-2.
Here it comes on 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. One out, nobody on. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Jairo Munoz. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here comes the first pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
0-2 count, and the pitch. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Reds. And now the Nationals get their first opportunity. No score. Stepping in, Ryan O'Hearn. He drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game.
Number 66.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate is Larry Bullard.
Hey, D-Row, Larry Bullard, he's pretty much right down the middle. You see very few managers and players getting into very many confrontations with Larry.
Yeah, Larry lays in the weeds, Dan. Doesn't try and make it about him, and that's what the players love. He's got a pretty consistent strike zone, and he's approachable.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see two different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
You know, D-Row, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
Into the box now, Fernando Baez, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one.
Baez.
First offering on its way. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98, 0-1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Circle change and a beauty. It's 0-2.
Two great pitches down in the zone. Interested to see where he goes now. Does he bounce something in the dirt? Does he go elevated fastball? A lot of options at hand right now.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
Batting 6, the left fielder, Eric Rivera.
Stepping in now, Eric Rivera, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Reds are down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready now for Cincinnati. Christian Arroyo. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Arroyo.
First pitch on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
The 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2. is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that. But most of the time, you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
Batting 8th, the second baseman, Edmundo
Into the box now, Edmundo Sosa. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Numbers-wise, he's at 326. 2 home runs, 9 driven in. Set to deliver the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, this is interesting right here. Got him down 0-2. He's been swinging the heck out of the bat. I thought they would pitch around him. He's going to have to button it up a little bit.
That's the splitter there, but it misses. 1-2. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Boy, it's been a rough go through these middle innings so far. This offense right now really doesn't have an answer for anything that he's throwing. He's attacking up, down, in and out in the strike zone. He's been awfully dominant up to this point.
Batting 9th.
So striding in,
pitcher,
Kelly McGraw.
Kelly
He'll get to take his first
McGraw.
cuts here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bottom part of the zone. A good changeup gets the call. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
No ball.
Sometimes you just can't overthink it. If a guy can't hit a certain pitch in a certain quadrant, why would you throw him anything else? Case in point, this guy's cold zone is away, and this pitcher keeps attacking that exact spot.
3rd inning, no score to this point. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. Striding in now for the Nats, number 37. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game.
Number 37.
He's set. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 0-2. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit hard towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, don't let the fact that this guy's on the mound fool you right here. This guy has a nice approach at the plate, knows what he's doing, has history. I'm not surprised he was able to mix in a base now.
The center fielder, number 32.
Stepping in, David Takahashi. He flew out in his last at-bat. The 3-0. And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away.
Finally, up to this point, the entire lineup had been swinging at anything close, and this guy decides to show a little more patience at the dish and is rewarded with a base on balls. That was a good at-bat.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Joe Williams, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set, and the 3-1 pitch. Hard hit to
pick it up,
first.
pick it up.
Fielded cleanly. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. It's back to the nation's capital after this. So stepping in, Victor Robles, a Silver Slugger recipient for National League outfielders a year ago.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love, you know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low scoring pitcher's duel for once.
1-1 to the Reds leadoff man. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. This is skied into short left center. Kingery backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
In now, Alex Verdugo. He swings and grounds it to short. Kingery's there. And that's the second out. Digging in, Jairo Munoz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Munoz, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. He's a veteran of 13 years at the major league level, which really points to the consistency he's shown since he first broke in.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full pension.
The 0-2 once more. Popped him up. Tachiki is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Reds. On to the bottom of the fourth now, still with no score. Stepping up to the plate, Ryan O'Hearn. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Number 66.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Well, now that we're midway through this one, it's safe to say that runs have been at a premium, and both starters, doing it in different ways, have turned in excellent performances.
Dan, you could speak to this. Obviously, 2 different ways to skin a cat. One's a finesse guy working all 4 quadrants, keeping guys off balance. The other a flamethrower coming right at you.
Yeah, it's been a story of like 2 different styles of pitchers, but both getting the same thing. Both throwing strikes early, keeping the ball down in the zone. As you touched on it, there's more than one way to get around through a lineup, and we've seen one guy with power and one guy do it with more skill and finesse.
Oh, he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see there on the graphic, he's off to a hot start, leading the NL in that category here for the first month of the season.
Number 34. Fernando.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. We're back to the mound. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. A look at our line score to this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs here in the 5th. In now for the Reds, Eric Rivera.
The left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Rivera.
And he starts him out with a splitter for a called strike.
2 quick outs in this inning so far, and his pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Hey, this offense needs to check themselves right now. They have to find a way to get somebody.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Reds are down in order. They're down 1-0. Into the box now, the Nationals pitcher, number 37. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
And this is hit high in the air and crossing into foul ground behind third. Arroyo will back up and put this one away just past the dugout for the first out.
Every pitcher.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Christian Arroyo. And he'll lead things off in the Cincinnati 6th. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. Down and away, ball 1. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
You know, you don't face too many guys that have thrown a nasty splitter like he has today. He's had this lineup off balance all game with that pitch.
Their count now at 2-2. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So the shutout still intact here in the 6th as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And we see there that they're currently ranked 3rd best in that category in the NL. Ready for another chance? Edmundo Sosa. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Edmundo.
Now the pitch.
Sosa.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game, pounding the zone.
Sent on the ground out to second. And there are 2 away now.
When the guy in the mound is working on a no-no this late, every play is exciting and stressful for the fielders. We'll see if they can continue making the plays behind him.
In now, Kelly McGraw.
The pitcher, number 43.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Fouled off. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Victor Robles. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And it's 1-2. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a one-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning, it's so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning. So that was a big out.
Right fielder, Alex.
Down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
Standing in now, Jairo Munoz. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No hits to this point. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. 7 perfect innings as he begins to close in now. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Nationals are out in front here, 1-0. Ready for another shot now, number 37. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
He's set, and the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options. Whether or not he wants to pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the
center
manager.
fielder, David Takahashi.
The 3-2 pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. To second for 1, and a good save at first on the offline throw, but they just get 1.
Well, he definitely rushed himself.
Ready once again, Ryan O'Hearn. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
As we head into the later innings in this game, I think it's safe to say that both starters have given their teams a great chance to win here today.
Wow, D-Roy, we've seen one power pitcher, one finesse guy, but both of them on point. 2 different ways to get through a lineup, and both of them have worked.
Yeah, Dan, tip of the cap to both starters, right? 2 different ways. The power guy was on top of his game, not really mincing much, just coming right down the throat at these offensive players. The finesse guy did exactly what he's always done. Move the ball up and down, in and out, and get it to the bullpen.
And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now. A couple of good pitching performances by both clubs here. 3-0 our score as you get a look there at the inning-by-inning recap through the first 7 and change. Striding in, Fernando Baez. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Baez.
Now here it comes. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Kingery's there. And there's out number 2.
We're getting into the nitty-gritty. That's the second out of the 8th inning, and the pitcher needs only 4 more outs for a no-hitter.
Now at the plate, Eric Rivera. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Pitch swung on and foul tipped right off the mask. It sounded like of the home plate umpire, and that cannot feel too good, I wouldn't imagine. The 0-2 once more. And it's fouled away. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Reds are down and ordered. They trail it here 3-0. Digging in the switch hitter, number 37. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. He's right there. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We've played 8 full. Washington leads this one 4-0. Standing in, Christian Arroyo. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Christian.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
Stepping in now, Edmundo Sosa, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Hey, he's been on point from the start of this game, just pounding the zone with a high 90s fastball. It almost looks like he's gotten stronger as the game's gone on.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Now the 1-2 pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Soto has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Your
Lorenzo
attention, please.
Mejia will get the
Pinch
call
hitting
to
for the
pinch
Reds.
hit here, as we'll see what he
Number
can do with
29.
2 out and the base is empty.
Lorenzo Mejia.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Now this crowd of 36,000 plus come to their feet. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The Reds down to their last strike. And he fouls this one off. One strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Fouled off.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
He pulls this one into right. Oh, and the perfect game is erased in the ninth.
Definitely tried to elevate the heater right there with 2 strikes, but caught way too much of the plate. Nice execution by the hitter.
Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Victor Robles. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First offering on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Mejia, the runner at first with 2 gone. Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Pops this one up. And he will make the catch to wrap this one up. And the Nationals have taken games 1 and 2 here at home, as this one is over.
Wow, you could feel the electricity in the air when the 9th inning started. Everyone could feel how close to history we were, but he gives up a hit and loses the no-hit bid. Man, that hurts. He just got to shake it off now and enjoy this one-hitter just the same. Great effort either way.
4-0 to score tonight. The Nationals took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Number 37 earns his 5th winner of the year and recorded 18 strikeouts along the